Hello, hello, hello. Camera 1, camera 2, let's go. Hello, 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 good morning and welcome. You are on the mountain with Rick, and it is time for Dragon Memories. Happy Pride Month, love is love. If that offends you, you are welcome to leave. Anyways, let's get to it. I got annihilated in a tournament today. Entered it just to support no empathy. Waiting on the coffee to finish brewing. I got a late start on that. Alright. Lost Magic. So glad that we have Quora banned. Fog of War, Ferocity, 44, +1. No life, no dragon. Oh, Katralba can't sneak. Ew. I don't honestly like any options here if Katralba can't sneak, but we only got 46 seconds left. Crap diggity dang! That means we don't want Brownie either. Son of a motherless goat. Poor decisions. Poor decisions were made. Poor decisions were made. That was not good. Hey, what's good, JT? Welcome, welcome. I guess I'm not in the chat, huh? Join voice. There we go. Back to the battle at hand. Odd ones out, healed out, counter spell, 29 mana. I don't like that either, but Briar Patch, odd ones out, back to basics, 35 +1. No life, no dragon. Even Stevens, Fire and Regret, healed out 44 plus 1. Water. Yo, was good. Really, all of that? You don't say.
Check.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, I just signed in on the wrong computer. A computer that literally does not have sound.
Ah. Welcome. How you been?
Very well. How are you?
About to be a whole lot better. My coffee just finished brewing.
Nice.
Putting in my 5th and final guild battle brawl here in a second.
I gotta do that. Did you use the bot?
Nope.
I'm definitely using the bot.
I need to turn your volume back up. I had turned you down the other day for some reason.
Probably
now you should actually be audible.
Woo! Man, I'm having trouble getting out of bronze. Oh, never mind. I just got out of bronze. Okay. Never mind.
Sometimes all you gotta do is fucking bitch about it, and there it goes.
No, I was surprised that it took a whole day, honestly. Is Wild harder by any chance?
I honestly find Modern much more difficult than Wild. But that's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It's gonna be harder for you coming from Modern, like if you start playing by hand, because you're not used to the wild cards. For me, I am used to the wild cards. So when I don't have them, like No Empathy is one of the Splinterlands TV streamers, and he's one of my buddies. And I caught his stream today, and he had a tournament going, and it was 1 DEC to enter. So I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I didn't even look at the rules. I just entered, why not? I want to support him. It was Modern Bronze.
Ooh.
And I won 2 games out of the first, because it's like, I have no cards for this, and I don't know this meta. Like, it's just bad.
It's funny, I got into that tournament, then forgot to play it.
And I lost to Bootops.
Oh, boy. Wait, is that a metaphor, or did you lose to the actual
No, I
Bootops?
literally lost to Bootops. I beat No Empathy, but I did lose to Bootops.
And what position did you come in?
Somewhere in the vicinity of dead last. Like, I didn't look, because why bother?
Fair point. I was probably dead last because I believe I was in the tournament, so I must have forfeited.
This team is terrible. No, I'm not doing that. We've got to be able to put something better together in green.
The hell?
Okay, you and you and you. Why not? Give me a chicken on the back line. It's not good, but it's better.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm probably going to go fucking 1 and 4 again on this one.
Oh, man, I didn't make it to the second round of the Scarred Hand Gold Beginner Cup. Darn it. But how much is my SPS going to give me in prizes for 100 and... What place am I in here?
So are you using the bot for tournaments?
Sometimes not. Oh, I got 15 SPS for my 3 SPS buy-in. Not going to complain.
Nice. Did you, have you burned any?
No.
I did, because I meant to save it for the stream, because it's got a really cool animation, but I forgot and jumped the gun, and I did it early. So I've already done 10K.
I mean, I'm not going to do 10K, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean 10,000 points, not 10,000 DEC. 3,333.334 DEC.
I don't get it.
Day 1, your DEC that you burn is worth 3 times as many points for the raffle.
But it's for a raffle. That's why I'm not really interested.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, either way, you're still getting. I mean, out of it, I'm getting 3,333 guild points as well.
Wait, guild points is in merits, or guild points is in something else?
Guild points as in how you donate your DEC to guild buildings.
Mm-hmm.
They're switching them over to guild points. And from the way that things have been presented, it hasn't been outright said, but there are connections to be made where it's looking like 1 guild point is going to cost 2 DEC.
How lovely. They're always changing things.
So getting them now at 1 DEC means you're getting twice as much.
Yeah, no, I get it now. Huh. I just don't think I have the DC to burn.
Which means that it'll be something along the lines of half as much guild points to. So basically you're getting 2 for 1, and if you do it on the first day, then you're getting 3 for 1 for the raffle. So it's like, you know what? I support the idea behind it. I'm willing to burn a few thousand DEC. I'm not going hog wild. The leaderboard is fucking crazy. You want to go through this shit? Let's do it. Last time I looked was a few hours ago, and to be in 200th place was 300K.
So that's like $300 basically, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, but it wouldn't be 300. It'd be more like 225 or something like that, because we're not at PEG.
How much is 3,300 DEC worth?
Like $2.
Really?
Yeah, it's really not much.
No. And they're doing this to get the DEC price up, obviously, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So on the first day of the Great Burning, you'll get 3 points for every DEC or DECB you burn, but each day that passes, you'll receive less and less points until on the final day, when you'll receive 1 point for each DEC or DECB you burn. This rewards players who get in on the action early and makes it harder to snipe the top leaderboard spots at the last minute.
I get it, yeah. That makes sense. Some whale could just snipe it at the last minute anyway, right?
Theoretically.
Yeah.
But, view leaderboard. I am in 948th place with my 10,000.002 points.
Damn.
Matt has actually been knocked out of first. He's down to 3rd.
Wow.
Cryptomancer is in first with 40,050,000 burned.
40,050,000.
Yeah.
So that's in the thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah. That's in the 30 million is about 22,000.
What? He's burned over $25,000 worth of DEC?
Yep.
Okay. That sounds perfectly normal.
200th place is now 580,000.
Yeah, no. Not for me. I don't like what Xbot are releasing. Did you see their Discord?
No.
They're releasing a cheaper token called Xbot Mini that can play up to any level, I believe, but it takes 30% of your shit.
Is the token free?
No.
Of course not.
It's going to be airdropped to people who hold Xbot or Xbot Lite.
Oh, if I'm getting one for free, then fuck yeah, I'm all for it.
Well, we don't know if you're getting one for free because there's only like 75 of them or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I just opened my Realm pack and I am not pleased.
You opened a Realm pack and you are not pleased? That, sir, is what you get for opening packs. Did we not discuss this very issue last night here on this stream, sir?
100%, but there's a good reason here, good sir. Because it is the first time they're dropping the expert higher level were helper card. And look at me pulling the fucking engineer.
Hey, guess what? Every time they release a pack, it's the first time for something.
Yep.
That's kind of the mechanic.
Yeah. And it's like the engineer is the least versatile of all the fucking helpers.
Oh, then he's the worst.
I don't know, because when he's useful, he's very useful.
Actually, no, Surgeon is the worst.
Yeah, because Doctor has so much damn overlap. You're right.
Actually, Engineer's pretty good, because Engineer gives you double plus good on water bad, on fire bad, and on health bad, doesn't it?
If you say so. He's good on infrastructure. He's often with firemen. He goes on, fuck if I know.
No, I think, honestly, Engineer and Soldier, I think, are the two most versatile.
Really?
If I remember correctly. I probably do not.
I concur on Soldier 100%. And Doctor.
Yeah. The one Soldier and Doctor were the ones I started out with, and I was super happy I noticed Engineer was on that same level with them.
For some reason, I'm thinking that Farmer is also one of the least versatiles, but God, what am I even trying to say?
I don't fucking know. You're saying it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm so tired.
I get you. It's all good.
Oh, but yeah, okay, so the Expert Assassins are already selling for 130 whack. Expert Soldier, 139. Expert Engineer, 140. Oh, there aren't that many Expert Engineers.
Gold Coastal Sentry. Ooh, 1641 merits. Oh, wait, that's right. I already shared this on Twitter.
Ooh, no rewards because I'm playing silver and getting gold chests.
Oh, you didn't even get one for the day? That's harsh.
Yeah, that's okay, though.
That's rough.
Once I get up to gold in a few days, it should be fine.
You should still be earning on your way up, though.
I mean, I have one season chest so far.
Oh, wait, no, because you dropped off. Because you're switching over also, and so...
Right, I started in Novice.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's...
And I just now made my way to Silver 3. I would expect one chest or more tomorrow.
No, you'll probably get like 3 chests tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And then probably like 5 or 6 the next day, if it takes you 2 days to move through silver.
It'll probably take 2 days to move through silver, I think. Depending on what I rent, I suppose.
Yes, I said buy. I want to buy more Gladius packs. Thank you. Oh, hot diggity damn!
What is happening, sir?
I knew that I had enough for 1 or maybe 2 Gladius cases.
Mm-hmm.
I have 11,000 merits.
Holy fuck. That is enough for a lot of Gladius cases, dude.
So, I guess we're going to do 5 Gladius cases all at once.
Fucking right.
Fucking right, Docky. That is good cake.
That is the good shit. Oh man, the price of 5-star leaders has dumped. 241 for the celebrity. Forget what she does.
Me too.
I don't have her though.
I didn't for the longest time.
I mean, I have her at a lower level, but I'm gonna get elite level 5 celebrity for 240 wax. Fuck it.
Well, 7 rares and an epic, so
Nice.
it's not a bad start for 5 packs.
No.
Got
I should probably turn your stream on, actually.
got both of the Gobson twins already. 2 of Bertrell. Whistling Damon, Crash Wanderford, Witch of Warwick, Helmet Carafax. Who the fuck names their kid Helmet? Alva the Crusher. Hugo Strongsword. Ooh, gold Whistling Damon.
Ooh, I didn't know you could get gold brawl cards.
3 Chimney Wallstop. Is Goldvorst.
Can you buy merits on secondary?
No.
That's
Merits
what I
are
thought.
soulbound.
Oh, interesting.
Cutter Breeze. Liza Fox. Paladin Rack. Sarius. Alfredo. And Ajax Lightfoot. No Captain Katie's among them, unfortunately.
No Quoras either?
I haven't flipped the epic yet. Show me a Quora. Garth! That's a funny sounding Quora.
Yeah, and I'm like have a 3-second delay between your stream and your audio, so it's like very anticlimactic when you do announce them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, now I gotta figure out what the fuck to do in Realm.
So were you here for the 150 packs?
Yeah, I was in voice chat the entire time.
Oh yeah, that's right. But you weren't there the whole time. You missed like the first 20 or something, right?
Yeah, I missed the first 10, I think. 10 or 20. One of the two. I thought it was very well executed. He got 10% plus on ROI, right?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty dope. I mean, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, that was a really actually good pull session. Like he got a lot of strong legendaries there. Unfortunately, only one legendary summoner.
Yeah.
But
Would you say it was an amazing one, though?
he was not. We weren't opening for profit there. We were opening for deck building. And I feel like, I mean, that's what he's doing.
Well, why is he opening for deck building? And this is not a trick question. Well, you guys are telling me to buy cards, not decks. Is that because he's at a much higher level, or?
He is sponsored. His packs are sponsored.
What does that even mean?
Means he's not buying those packs.
Splinterlands are sponsoring him, or like
not Splinterlands. I don't know the details of the arrangement, but yeah, like he is kind of like, you know, me playing Holozors. He's got a one-off arrangement with some kind of scholar thing. I don't know. It is what it is.
No, that makes total sense now that you explained it. Okay.
And so it's just like he's got these packs to open. He doesn't have enough potions. He doesn't want to buy potions. So I was like, well, fuck it. It's 64,500 DEC to buy 750 of each potion. I'll do it for 30.
Damn. Okay.
Like, I have the potions sitting here, and I will never buy that many packs.
Yeah. And you can sell potions on secondary, right?
Nope.
Oh. That's kind of horse shit.
It's another one of the things that the community has bickered about for a long time. Honestly, I don't see a problem with it.
I mean, why would they not want to be able to sell their potions?
It encourages people to buy packs.
That shit. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, what does it really matter, though? Packs are a bad idea with or without potions, and honestly, I don't think the potions do anything. I literally opened over 150 packs of Chaos Legion before I got my first legendary, and all of those were with potions, and my first legendary came with no potion.
If it's Web 3 and you can't sell your assets, it's like, really?
Yeah, but also to the point where how many coins is too many coins for one project? Because at that point we'd have DEC, SPS, alchemy potions, legendary potions, bloodstones, power stones.
You want to know my true answer to your question?
All the packs. Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm not being facetious here.
1 coin is too much for most projects.
1 coin is too many for most projects?
Mm-hmm.
Fair answer.
Splinterlands could be fine with 1 coin because it's solid. But for most projects don't need a coin till they're established. But they won't get established without a coin because we have influencers and fucking shillers who keep promoting unsustainable ecosystems.
So do you think that BHR is actually taking the right approach on that then?
I think it's a wait and see kind of thing, but it's an approach that I'm not proud is the wrong word. I'm pleased to see a project take. But honestly, like, the tokens for me have the potential to be the death of Web3. I mean, I work for a project that has a token, right? But the thing is, our project's been established for 2 years, and like,
Novo's 2 years old?
Yeah. But I mean, it really got off the ground in January in terms of like full functionality of the actual system. But the initial, well, not 2 years old, I guess. It was Q4 2021 was the initial something sale. I think it was a Novo like bond coupon sale. But yeah, Novo's been around for a while. But like all of the feature, like a significant number of features that came out in Q1 this year. And I'm not shilling here.
Yeah, you are, like, but it's okay.
Well, no, I mean, I don't have a financial interest in shilling, so. But I mean, I'm not even shilling. I think. Well, I guess I am shilling by definition, whatever. But I'm not. My intention is not to shill. But everything came out on time as promised, give or take a few days.
That's a strong point.
And some stuff come out early, and I'm really happy to see in relation to PvP and realm-specific resources that, like, you know, they haven't announced the date yet, and I don't. And the reason for that, I would presume, and I'm not speaking for the project, is that they want to know the date and not have to postpone it and look like absolute asses.
Exactly. It's better to wait to announce and be sure than to risk it and, you know, drive hype.
100%.
Under promise, over deliver. I am on board that train. Toot toot.
Yeah, me too, dude. Yeah. But
yeah.
I would say that how can I put this? Yeah, I mean, like, I can't talk about this. Never mind. It's just like tokenomics are so goddamn complicated, even for an established project, because you want to ensure that your token is stable and that you're acting in the best interest, almost like as a fiduciary for your token holders and your asset holders. But at the same time, like, you have no control. Say you increase liquidity for your token, you have no control as to whether trading bots might buy it up, for example, right? And that can really fuck with a token. So it's like, I can say with certainty that I'm fucking glad I am not in the shoes of someone running a project with a token right now.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, it's just... I think, like, tokens are a way that projects... Yeah, dude, it's all about the ecosystem we've created, and, like, praise where praise is due. It's, like, nice to see games like the one you haven't been able to play, what's it called? Fucking Metropolis, that don't have tokens. Because they're genuinely focused on gameplay. I like that. But you don't auto-stake your Nifty?
I auto-stake this.
Okay.
So the Nifty that I get from purchases gets auto-staked. And then the wax that I earn from the Nifty stake and the Nifty that I earn from the Nifty LP both go back into the LP.
Oh, okay. Are you familiar sharing again what your price target for Nifty is?
My price chart for Nifty? What?
Target.
Oh, I don't even know what it's worth right now.
No, me either. But I thought we talked at some point about you having... Was that you or someone else that I had that talk with?
I'm going to guess someone else, because price target for Nifty is not something in my my brain.
Okay. Fair enough. But someone I was talking to had been saving Nifty forever and has, like, very high ambitions for it.
All right, come again on that?
That's what she said. So, someone that I remember speaking to not too long ago has very, there's the soundboard, right? Has very high ambitions for the price of Nifty once the bull rides. So I'm now going to be like Rick.
I mean, you can be more like Rick, but... like everybody trying to be like Mike.
Yeah. I got to claim my wax style rewards.
That's next up on the list, actually.
How many THC? Not that much.
How many?
Probably like 100, it seems. Well, the thing is, I don't even have all my fucking stuff. Do you remember? Do you still have the link for that tool I sent you where it would automatically detect what you had to
Maybe.
to stake?
I will. Yeah, I'll. I'm sure I do. I can probably find it. Did you say you got 100 today?
No, I don't claim it every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm at like 46, 55, 57, 58 today.
Which season do you get the most of yours from?
I get almost 35 from season 3.
And if I look at mine, I appear to be getting. Oh, dude, for me, it's season 5. Season 3. Dude, I don't even know. I can't even see season 3. I know I have season 3 cards.
I get math!
Oh, wait, has the Penis Picks R Us farm stopped producing cum?
The what farm?
Penis Picks R Us.
I don't know anything about that farm, sir.
That's a Captain Degen farm.
Yeah, I have heard the name Captain Degen a few times.
Yes, some templates produce 0.069, some 0.0069 cum, some 6.9 cum, and some 69.69 cum. And the value of cum is
Nothing.
probably, let's see. I'm actually genuinely curious. One whack is 2,130 cum with a 78% price impact. So that's probably more like 10,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
Like, because you paid to reassure yourself that his deck had less in it, I guess? I don't know. No.
If I sold the 1,357 cum I currently have, I would get 0.09 wax with a 33% price impact.
Sounds to me like you should sell it.
No, man, I'm
You're gonna hodl the cum?
I'm knee deep in it. Balls deep in it.
Yeah, you're about to be fucking eye deep in it and singing a different song, and it's gonna be too late because no one's gonna hear anything except gargle, gargle, cum gargle. Thank you for being part of that. That was a pretty epic line.
It was. That was a nice pure moment on stream, is what I would like to say. I mean,
actually, you need to clip that so I can add that to my highlight reel. I'm working on a highlight reel for when we're
Control X
for the intro page. What?
How do you clip Control X?
All I know how to do it is through the Twitch window itself. In the lower right hand corner, there's a spot where you see like the little snapper thing that they use in Hollywood for like action and cut.
I'm looking for it, but I'm running out of time here. In the lower right hand corner, chat settings.
I knew I should have had my. It's all good. I do have it recording, so I can always just cut it out of.
No, where is the damn thing? Oh, do I have to click on the more bar? No. That's to report you.
It's like on the window. Like the Twitch screen itself. Hover over that, and you'll see the tools pop up in the lower right hand corner.
I got it. See if I can go all the way back to that glorious moment. Let's see if it'll talk about your coming. It literally starts when you start saying it won't let me clip beyond. You need to clip that for my highlight reel.
Yeah.
There you go. You should clip the best. God, I can't even speak English. The best belches on stream, I think. Oh, you know what word I hate today?
No, what's that?
Actually, it's an acronym. No guess?
No.
OG.
Why?
I don't know.
Sounds like a powerful motivation, that.
I hear people say OG, I'm an OG, and I cringe. It's like someone referring to themselves as an OG is so goddamn cringe.
Yeah.
So how much is that THC worth in wax? Claimed 79
I don't know. I'm not to
THC.
salsa yet.
79
sorry, meals.
THC is worth 8 wax.
I'm looking forward to seeing the explosive growth this time.
That's what she said. I'll be here all week.
Keyword, weak.
Alternate spelling, add an A.
136 trillion shares.
Oh, right, I gotta go to Mining Network. Okay. What's the address for it? It's not
Miningnetwork.io.
Go figure. At least they're still paying for the domain. I should join the Discord for the lulls.
Yes, you should. Report back to me if there's anything of interest in there.
Like if the devs magically reappear?
Or, any memes that are worth sharing.
Yeah. Man, they don't even have roles.
So maybe they've been on a diet. Rolls are not Atkins friendly.
Can I verify with their honeycomb? Let's see. Oh no, they have a mining experts panel. They have mine boosters and verified miners, of which I presumably am one now.
What makes you think you so special?
I just verified. Hey, Ronald Koeman is in here. Hey, Ronald Koeman. Apparently I'm not a verified miner. I'm just a miner. Whatever that means.
Means you ain't so special.
Unless they have me in here under Badogo. Oh my god. No, they have me here under Primark Inc., but it's not in proper alphabetical order, so I'm where Badogo should be.
That's funny. That is kind of special.
Oh yeah, I'm totally certain that the name of the devs are Corey and Jeff. That sounds totally not fake. So let's see what's going on in the server. Have there been any announcements in the last 10 years? March 6th. Fund is returned to liquidity. When a post starts with, I am proud to say that Mining Network is one of the most honest and open projects in the WAC blockchain. We've fulfilled everything we promised in our light pipe, and in some aspects we have done more than we promised. You get some weird vibes, eh?
Right?
Now let's see, community chat. Yes, there's a meme in there that says, the end, with an open book. Another one that says, the end is near. Um, there are people chatting about random shit. Someone posted, the game is alive and well.
Right? Going strong.
A lot of people are saying it will come back when the devs make version 2.
I mean, it's not the first time I've heard that argument.
Has it ever panned out in reality?
No.
Go figure. Alright.
I mean, there are very few games that survive a part 2 coming out. Like, even Diablo really didn't. Like,
No.
I am one of probably 50 people you have met in the last 10 years who has actually loaded up Diablo at any point within the last concurrent 10 years from the moment of which we are speaking. Like, Diablo did not really survive Diablo 2. Diablo 2 survived Diablo 3.
Yes.
But Diablo didn't really survive Diablo 2.
Will Diablo ride again?
I think that there is no Web 3 or Web 2 game that I am actually looking at right now other than Diablo.
Oh, okay.
Like, I would probably give my left nut to be able to play Diablo 4 properly on a good machine and stream that, and be able to, you know, do that.
When is it coming out?
It is out.
Oh, okay.
At least I believe it is. If not, then soon, TM.
I wonder if a lot of people are playing it, said the stupid guy.
Yeah.
Hey, why won't the Elastic Class Zeros upgrade past level 100?
Because they're Class Zeros. My best guess? I don't know.
My miners are almost all fully upgraded.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you. What do I do again here? I go to get to do something with the token. I have 172 trillion shares right now.
Alright, so go to exchange.
Exchange. Yep.
And then at the bottom of that new window that just popped up, there's a button that says sell. Click that. And there's a text box above that for how many shares you want to sell. You can just click your balance on top of that to autofill.
Whoa. Can you though?
And then sell them and boom.
Wow, I'm getting a 0.0037 BTK.
Hey, that's honestly, like, that's where I was at, like, last week.
What are you getting now?
2 something.
And how did you get new miners?
I think it was Junkie gave me a rare of the brand new ones already max leveled.
The class 22s, yeah. And
yeah.
you didn't... so you haven't put anything into it?
No. No, he also sent me that the script that I'm running, and all of the other miners that I'm upgrading.
How many in total?
I had 52. Now I have. Gonna make me load the shit back up. Sheesh.
Fucking right.
64, so a dozen.
Okay. Man, wax and BTK are like pegged almost perfectly to each other. Sorry, I mean at a 10% rate is what I meant to say. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna get 2 packs of miners and see what happens.
Wow. Not just putting into it, but getting packs.
10 wax, brother, of the newest miners, man.
You know what I feel would be a better use for that 10 wax?
Shoving it up my ass?
Send it to Hive. Send it to Swap Hive. Turn it to DEC. Burn the DEC.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Send it to me. I will send it to Swap Hive. Turn it to DEC. I will send you half of the DEC. We both burn the DEC.
How much is 10 wax? How much wax do I need to get 3,300 DEC?
Oh, God. We're going to...
Okay. The wax is worth... God, I have no earthly idea. I don't know how this weird Hive stuff works, dude.
All right, dashboard. Wax value is... All right, 5.36 cents.
So about 70 wax to get 3.5 or something? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna do it.
Oh shit, I don't actually have any Swap Hive to look at that price. Fuck.
Can you remind me how I do this again?
I'll literally do it for you. Just send it to me.
I need to learn how to do it again, though. I completely forgot.
All right, so from Wax on Cloud Wallet on your dashboard.
Yeah, let me load that up on the right computer. Okay. Wax Cloud Wallet. Let me guess. I'm sending, right?
Yep. Amount, however much you want to do. Address is going to be...
Oh, sorry, one sec. So you know it takes a while for the send button to load for some reason? There we go. Okay. Okay.
Hive Engine WX.
Hive Engine WX.
And then your memo is going to be all caps swap.wax.
And then my space, then my...
carry the 0, yep.
Oh, that's... Thank you, sir. So now I go over to Hive Engine?
Yeah, or BSwap. And it's probably going to take 10-15 minutes.
Okay. And then it'll show up as Swap Hive, which I should
convert... Nope, it'll be Swap Wax.
Yes, which I should convert to what?
Swap Hive.
And then to DEC.
Yeah. If you're going somewhere other than DEC, you might be able to do it directly. I haven't really looked into pathing from Swap Wax. Mm-hmm. But it definitely goes to Hive, and then Hive to anything else.
And how much do I need to burn? 3,330? No, 3,334?
Technically, 3,333.334.
Yeah, I think I'll just give them the extra 1 DEC.
You'll be higher than me on the leaderboard then. Because I did the .334.
I'm too lazy to type that out.
What?
I'm too lazy to type it out.
So's your face. Bitch!
Yeah, it really is. And this will give me the benefit of guild points that I probably won't contribute to my guild because I have no allegiance to it whatsoever.
But that's the good thing about the guild points is if you ever leave the guild, your guild points go with you.
They do?
That's the whole point.
Oh, I like that.
They are your guild points.
Oh, well, if you would have told me that, sir, then I would have jumped on this amazing opportunity that Splinterlands Inc. is offering me right now.
I'm sorry, I gave you all of the pertinent information. You didn't ask questions.
I feel like I was not given the full information, sir. I feel like there were negligent omissions.
I feel like you can't handle the truth.
Probably not. I mean, that's a pretty fair guess. We're to be completely honest and transparent here.
Wait, Upland? Upland interacts with Wax?
Yeah. I know a bunch of douchebags that came from Upland to Wax. Do you play Upland? Or Upland, or whatever the fuck it's called?
I have a little bit of stuff in there. I really don't interact with it.
Same. I rarely even claim my UPS.
Yeah, same. My fiance's old apartment up in New York. Not only do I own the site, but I also actually built the building.
You paid to build a building in the game?
Yeah.
Why?
I paid time. Like,
What do you mean you paid time?
Like, it didn't actually cost me anything.
Wouldn't it have cost you their other tokens?
No, you stake Spark for X amount of time. The more Spark that you stake, the faster the construction goes.
How do you get the Spark to stake? I did not know
I'm not 100% sure where what I have came from. It took a long time because I got less than a quarter of a Spark. I got 0.24. So it took a long damn time. I've actually built 2 buildings off of that 0.24 Spark, though.
Does building a building give you any value?
Theoretically, if and when you sell the property, yeah. Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not into it.
I'm kind of fascinated why people would think there's any value in buying virtual property in a virtual simulation that mirrors real property when they can't really, like...
I did it because it was cool.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who spend, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars for something.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when you got it, like...
What, is it just burning that big of a hole in their fucking pocket? Or are they just fucking dumb? It's one or the other. But then again, they're not mutually exclusive either.
Yeah, also true. Yeah. Very true. Anyways, this is... No, I'm not done it. We're done with all the debt. Yep, okay. Okay. Alright, let's check on the other window real quick. Boom. Alright, we'll pull this over. Pull over! Kill you. And kill you. Alright, I got nothing to sell right now.
Do you ever cook beans from, like, the dry state, like, instead of canned?
Yeah.
How long do you soak them for?
Depends on what I'm doing.
Okay. Can you be a little more specific? Because, like, this is an American thing, I think. This bean thing.
Well, could you be a little more specific?
So, okay, I put beans in water. Forgot to put salt with the water yesterday. It's my first time ever soaking beans. Because I realized that soaking beans is cheaper than buying canned beans.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Very much so.
It's like the price of a fucking bag of... For the price of one bag of black beans dried is like the price of like 16 cans? Or something insane like that. But I digress. So I started soaking my beans last night on the counter. And I'm wondering if I should put them in the fridge or not if I'm planning on cooking them in the early morning hours. Some claim there is such a thing as over-soaking.
And again, what are you doing with the beans?
Oh, sorry. Just making black bean tacos. Black bean and rice tacos.
In that case, I would probably... I mean, test them first. Make sure that they're at a good consistency. And then drain them before refrigerating them overnight. Or if they're not yet at that good enough consistency, then go ahead and leave them soaking overnight.
What would you say the good consistency is?
When it feels right to your fingers.
Having never done it before, I don't know.
Have you eaten a bean before?
Yes, and it's always been cooked, right?
Well, you're looking for like you want it to start getting softer. If it's not softened
just from
yet.
The soaking.
Huh?
Just from the soaking alone, it's supposed to get soft?
I mean, it's not going to get soft, but it's going to get not fucking rock.
Okay, no, there's still rocks in there. And they've been soaking for probably 16 hours? Because, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to mash them up anyway, right? So...
I mean, if you're worried about it, then just go ahead and pull them. It's not like...
No, I'm not worried at all, to be honest. I just, like, something I just read said that if you soak them too long, they can start fermenting.
Oh, that's, like, way too long, though.
Oh, okay. Remember I was telling you I was trying to do that? Or was that... Yeah, it was you that I was trying to do, like, the $50 feed a family of 4 for a week thing.
Uh-huh.
Fucking impossible. In Canada, anyway.
You're not just there, man.
Like, we're a family of 2, by the way. And, like, I spent, I had 2 gift cards, one $5 and one $10. Then I either spent $63 or $73 for like 7 days of very basic meals. So far, it's actually been completely fine, mind you. But like, no no soda, stuff like that. Kind of sucks. But boy, oh boy, I got coffee and Meredith got chai. Separate from that price.
Yeah, that's an important thing to do.
Yeah. Well, what would you say groceries cost a week in the U.S. right now? Because my reference point is 2012.
Ask someone who does the shopping, sir.
Fair point. Maintain the patriarchy, I see. I fuck with you. But yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I had not shopped since before the pandemic, really. And people are right. The prices have gone crazy.
Oh, yeah. Inflation's a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. It's not like wages are going up.
Nope. God forbid. Oh, so have you seen the new proposals yet, sir?
I saw that they were published, but I've not read them.
Go take a look. I want you to read them in whichever order you prefer, and I would like to hear your thoughts on them. We can have some discussion on this.
Absolutely. Let me just finish writing this one line, and I will go read these proposals. Or props, as I love to call them.
So I took the defense up to 110 today. I know you saw that. And then I sold all of the TerraCore after that, like whatever I had left. So I took it down to 0. Okay. And I am back up to 14. And I've got 1.5 ready to claim.
Nice.
Plus 2 attacks.
Reading proposal. Got to find them. They are under the tab that I've seen many times before. Don't tell me where. Here we go. Okay. Update market. Wait, first I need to see who's putting forth the proposal. Who's Crypto Eater?
Crypto Eater is one of the good whales within our
okay.
community. He is also the one who put forth the last proposal for adjusting fees on card sales.
What is the current market fee?
5%, but it's adjustable.
Meaning?
Meaning if I list my cards anywhere except Splinterlands, I get an option that says, do you want to list it at 5%, or would you like to list it at a lower percent? If you list it at a lower percent, it will not be available to be viewed or purchased in the Splinterlands market, like within the game.
Gotcha.
And like peak monsters, I can drop it down to 3%, but the bots that are interacting directly with the API, they are usually using a 1% sell fee.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Can you hear me still?
No. I mean, I could hear well enough to know that you were asking me if I could hear you, but definitely not.
What about now?
Much better.
Good. Let's see. So it's a 1% increase. Okay, so the third-party market, so this is basically to boost the price of DEC. Oh, I see. I am against this proposal.
Okay.
It hinders freedom of choice in the marketplace in terms of allowing, by decreasing the potential rewards that the resellers can offer, which he acknowledges, and I'm grateful to him for acknowledging that. I think it decreases the free choice that lays at the core of Web3. What's your perspective, sir?
I've been saying for longer than I have known you that there needed to be a burn function in the fees paid for transactions.
Okay.
Because that small, almost insignificant, but consistent pressure is the only way that we can actually engage the flywheel. That is what it is about land that is really going to to set that off too is, how many more transactions are going to be happening because of land and those fees and having a percentage of them burned. So I don't love everything about the way that it has been proposed, but I did say, and even like same thing I said about the predecessors to this one was, I am voting against any change to the fee structure that does not include some of it going to burn. Now that is there, I voted for it.
I would tell you that I would vote for this proposal if it only applied to the Splinterlands marketplace. And then people could make an informed choice as to whether they would use the Splinterlands market choice or other marketplaces.
But a big part of it is shutting off bots from that 1%, because humans do not really have access to that.
I know, and the thing is the proposal's wider reaching than that, and that's my issue. I'm not educated enough in relation to the market to understand if there's another way of going at that. But given the Splinterlands is a game that accepts bots, I mean, I feel the onus is on the company rather than the users to bear the so-called brunt of managing the problem. I mean, in all honesty, this is just a question of principle for me. It feels like I'm giving 1% more money, well, DC, as insignificant as it would be, to Splinterland, and I don't want to do that. So my meager, including the SPS you've staked to me...
You're actually giving less to Splinterlands, though.
No, because we're burning their token, thus increasing its value. And would they not be the primary holders of DEC?
I mean, in a roundabout way, that argument is technically correct. But the point is that it's everyone. It's every transaction.
Right. But I'm not quite sure how that improves it. Why wouldn't we put forth a proposal where we maintain the existing fee and burn 1 or 2% and just have it come out of Splinterlands' share?
That is the proposal that I would have, ideally loved to see, but I know that we're not probably going to get that if we didn't take...
Well, that's the one I'm going to vote for. This one is clearly already passed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
In terms... So,
I mean, it's still up for grabs. Like, somebody who really, really did not want it to pass... like one of the bigger whales, if they haven't voted yet, I mean, or if they have, if somebody with, fucking like 50 million SPS, just all of it, like, had voted for and changed their vote to against.
They decide to be like flip the vote at the last minute, just like happens with Wax all the time.
Yeah, and like has actually been, put forth as a topic of conversation within this fucking community.
Yeah.
Like,
oh boy, and here's the SPS airdrop one. Oh, I have to read this one thoroughly. This one's far more nuanced.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. Wait, 1 year after the airdrop ended?
Next month. Or July.
Let me check something really quick. Where's Splinterlands based?
Where? Texas? That's a guess.
Nope, against. I will only accept 4 years as an answer.
You've always said what?
I will only accept that it's forfeited after 4 years, as per the Texas Code. In relation to the collection of abandoned assets.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to defer to that. I mean, to be honest with you, the reason I'm saying that is I would be happy to settle on another period. I feel like 1 year is far too short.
I mean, the length of the airdrop was a year.
Okay.
So I feel like it's kind of fitting.
I would honestly vote for it if it was 2 years.
Okay.
I just feel like it's legitimate for someone to potentially leave a game for, I don't know, a year. 366 days, and then they come back to it and they're like, where's my SPS? And that's my issue, I guess. I think that's too soon to forfeit assets, honestly. It's really sharp, bro.
Although, also to be fair, it's not like their SPS would be missing. It's SPS that they never got.
But that's still entitled. They're entitled to. I would, and the only way they can get SPS is if they purchase a spell book, right?
Yes. No.
No?
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's a good question.
If someone didn't purchase a spell book, I think I'd vote for it. If someone purchased the spell book and put that $10 in, it's $10, right? I think.
Yeah.
And put that $10 into the game. No, I'm not willing to take their SPS away just yet. They're entitled to it, and I'd be fine at a compromise of 2 years, but I just feel like 1 year is. I'm going to say 4 years, but 2 years would be acceptable. 1 year is just arbitrary. It's short. People just want to raise the value of SPS. I think it's a cheap way of doing it. It's like an easy way out.
Fair. So, that point aside, because I will grant you that point, yep. Most of the debate centers around burn it or send it to the DAO or just auto-claim it for those accounts. What are your thoughts on those three options?
If someone has a spell book and it's an option, auto-claim. And because the spell book in my mind is a contract between Splinterlands and the user. Now, I'm sure they would probably want to consult counsel about this, and Web3 is largely unregulated, so probably wouldn't make a difference. But I'd say if someone has a spell book, auto-claim for them. The rest, well, the proposal is being made for a DAO. Well, for a DAO, right?
Yeah. The proposal is to send it to the DAO, and then we would be able to vote on what to do with it.
I would be okay with sending the amount that, as long as there was a subsequent vote within the DAO, I'd be fine with sending the amount owned by non-spellbook, owed to non-spellbook owners to the DAO. And whatever may happen will happen. I actually think that's a good kind of middle ground, personally.
I do. I do. I think that's a pretty elegant answer. Covers a lot of things. I mean, there's no perfect solution where everyone's going to be happy, but that comes pretty close.
Yeah, my main issue of contention is that it is a spellbook, because a spellbook is a contractual mechanism. Yeah, I'd be curious to see if someone could sue Splinterlands if they touched their shit that they were entitled to outside of the Texas 4-year period. be an
And
interesting
I'm not 100% that they are Texas. So obviously, anyone in the audience take that 4-year period with a grain of salt. It might be different based on where they might be.
Yep. But I would go with whatever number is the number in their jurisdiction.
Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense. Like, that's why where you are matters.
But some would counter-argue, and I would give them the benefit of the doubt on this counter-argument, that it's Web3, so it doesn't matter where you're based.
It is an argument. Is it a good one? We shall see.
It's a good one in as much as the SEC has not yet classified them as securities, right?
There, though, is...
Oh, man, I can't wait for it to happen. Some people get punched in the face by it. Like, I really can't wait. Some arrogant assholes that I know are going to get a major bitch slap when that happens.
How so? Because it sounds like the answer to this will tell me the sort of things I need to avoid.
Market manipulation.
Oh, okay. Stuff that I don't do anyways.
Nope.
Because I'm not a shithead.
Well, you are, but you're a good shithead. Okay, so I now have 6,229 DC.
Sounds like you're about 400 short.
I thought you told me I needed 3,334.
Well, yeah, but then you said you went up to 6,000, so I figured you were going for double it.
Fuck that. No, I'm going to buy cars with this.
Oh. I thought you were going to send 2,500 of it to me so that I can do another set.
Why would you want to do another set of burning? It serves no value, does it?
It still gives more guild points.
Yeah, but do guild points matter that much?
I mean, I haven't paid dues in a while because the last time I did, I just chucked, I think, 40,000 DEC at a building. So it would be nice to, be able to, saunter up to the table and just, slap down a big one again.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Where does this burn happen? It's...
go to the shop.
Oh, yeah.
And then event.
It's funny how the Zerial event is still taking precedence. 3,334 DT.
Yeah, that's because the Zerial event is actually company income, so...
Oh, yeah, of course. So I'm going to get 10,002 points.
Yep. And I got 10,000 and 0.002 points.
Yep, I need to deposit it first, apparently.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be in-game. You're trying to fucking burn shit you don't even have? Just flicking your lighter in the air?
Oh, he's running, little guy. What's his name?
Vruz.
Vruz with the Z. So, again, other than the guild points, am I benefiting at all via this burn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm entered into a raffle.
Yeah, you get a ticket for the raffle, and you get, you have DEC and SPSN cards. So DEC price go up, engage flywheel, SPS price go up, and encourage new players card price go up.
Buy card now. Oh, that is a pretty damn good cutscene. 3,334 guild power. How does that work? I thought it was a... Oh, so you're not getting extra guild power, just extra burn points, dude.
I told you that. You are getting 1 per 1 on the guild power. However, the way it was framed in the announcements, it sounds like it's going to be 2 DEC for 1 guild point in the future.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Yeah, you did mention that. Yep. So what's my chance? How do I even find myself on the leaderboard?
Click on leaderboard, and you will be on top. They did the leaderboard right.
Oh, I'm in the top 1,000.
Yeah? I told you I was like 958th.
Oh, 1%, one-time chance to receive prizes. Do we know what the prizes are?
Yes. Did you not scroll down on the page that you were just on? Because it's all there.
I'm very tired. Probably not.
So rank
Let's
1,
see.
legendary title and a tract, which is
Oh.
100 plots. Ranks 2 and 3, legendary title, 50 plots each. 4 through 7, legendary title, 25 plots each. 8 through 10, legendary title, 10 plots each. 11 through
People
60.
Who are buying these are,
What?
yeah. People who are getting these are basically calculating to get the title rank they want, right?
I mean, all the titles are the same. It's the Burninator.
No, but what I mean is, like, it's whales that are getting the top 200, clearly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when
So
you can casually burn 1 million DEC, you're not a small fish. So 11 through 60 get an epic title, 61 through 200 get a rare title. And then the prizes that are being given out include 25 Rooney, I think 18 land plots, alpha packs, beta packs, untamed packs, Rift Watcher gems, and nightmare packs.
This actually sounds pretty shitty in terms of prizes. 25 land plots, you said?
No, it's 25 Rooney. I'm not sure how many land plots it was.
Okay.
They're not showing the numbers for those on here, but they are in the announcement information.
Oh.
I think it was a total of 7,250 prizes for the raffle side of things, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Let's go have a look at Peak Monsters decks. Cheap, untamed add-ons that can still work on Diamond. Oh. When you get cards, do you max them out, or?
Depends. It's all situational. I prefer to.
Why do they give prices in dollars but rental fees in DEC?
Because it's really annoying to look at 0.001 DEC as a dollar figure.
So true, actually. And these cards are not cheap to buy once they're leveled up.
What are you talking about? Cards are not cheap to buy. Cards are ridiculously cheap right now.
Level 1 High Priest Darius, $15. Level 5 Cave Slug, $9. Is that cheap? I'm genuinely asking.
For Untamed, yeah, those prices are really cheap, especially for good cards in Untamed. Remember, there are 10 times as many packs of Chaos Legion printed as there are Untamed.
Oh, I think of that. I'm thinking that my cards that I have that are close to the next level, the simplest thing to do would be to buy BCX, right?
Yeah, just level them up. Or what I often do, because buying single BCX is more expensive than buying higher leveled cards, a lot of times, if I can, what I will do is just buy the higher level card and then rent out my lower one.
I don't think I can get very much for 2,400 DEC, though.
I mean, that's how I have my rental collection worth like $3,000.
Damn. No. Yeah.
I guess technically I can't say it's my rental collection that's worth $3,000 because that account owns all of the cards, including the ones that are delegated to my main. So, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing is buy the higher level ones and then rent out the ones that I was just using.
What is so?
Peak monsters.
Oh, what is Ferox Defender? Is he a soulbound or?
Yes. He is the first card in the game that I know of that has the combination of Protect, granting your team armor, and Rust, killing your opponent's armor, and Repair, rebuilding his own armor.
Dope, actually.
Yeah, that is a great trio of skills to put together on one card. You're not going to get all of that until Diamond, and he's not really worth it in Bronze or Silver, but Gold, I can see him actually being pretty good depending on what your other options for that slot are, though. That's his biggest problem, is he's fighting against Grum and Living Lava.
The green bar is the way to see it. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Dude, yeah, I should totally... This is what I need to do, man. Like, I have so many cards that are close to the next level. I should basically be leveling them up.
Yeah. If you're 1 or 2 BCX off, then definitely level it up. And then don't combine cards unless you're getting a level out of it.
Exactly. So
and above and beyond that, don't combine cards until you're getting a good level out of it. There are a lot of cards that it is just flat out not worth taking to level 3 or level 4 or level 5. Obviously, not all 3 of those together on the same card, but those 3 are generally the levels that, honestly, just fucking skip it.
Yeah.
Like, instead of taking your level 3 to level 4, build 2 more level 3s and rent them the fuck out, because level 4 gives you nothing.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. But, like, here, how much is 4 cents in DEC, for example?
100 billion!
Oh, no, 2.4 cents in DEC is... Let's see. Log into purchase.
Oh, hey, 1 more Carnage Titan, and I can get you your 3rd point of damage. Oh, hey, now.
Oh, yeah, I can level up my Scavo Chemist for 28 DC. Why the fuck not? I might be able to level up, like, 20 cards like this.
Yeah, if it's, like, commons that are 1 or 2 off, especially commons of the old reward cards.
So many that are 1 off, dude. I didn't even notice, because I always hit combine cards, like you.
Like me, I don't do that.
I thought you said you did.
I do it once in a while on the Soulbound only. I have never once done that on cards that actually matter.
I did not grasp that nuance when you said it. I thought you were talking about all cards.
No. That button is dangerous, my friend. Oh yeah, how you like this right here? I got a level 4 Creeping Ooze, I got a level 3 Creeping Ooze, I got a level 2 Creeping Ooze.
I have a level 2 Lava Spider, who's only missing 1 card to 2 cards. How much would that cost? And my Fire Splinter is very weak, mind you.
Mine too, actually. Fire is probably my weakest.
Yo, this one's even cheaper.
Although I do have a level 2 Grum now, which definitely stepped up my Fire Splinter a lot.
What's the card I delegated to you? I completely forgot. It wasn't Grum, it was something else, right?
You delegated me a card?
Yeah.
Switch account.
Genuinely have no idea what it was.
Main account.
I had a gold and a regular and you didn't have it?
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember it happening, but I do not remember the card.
I have no idea what it was.
Delegated, yes. Owned, no. Which is also not going to help because that's, every card on this account.
Well, it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, I can see what cards I delegated out.
Yeah, that's a little easier.
Oh, it was Grund I delegated to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have played him a couple of times also because I appreciated having him as an option.
At level 2, though?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the right card is the right card regardless of level. I don't run him as often because of the low level, but also, most of the time if I'm playing by hand, it's gold, not diamond. Which, it makes a big difference. And then, I definitely ran him today in the tournament, which was bronze. So.
Yeah. Is Tusk the Wide worth leveling up?
Tusk the Wide is not worth running until you get him Inspire.
Ah. What level's that at? It's
6, I believe.
Fucking hell. That's a long way off. It's level 4. But
oh, yeah, that's right, because he's epic.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it's gold level.
50 cents.
And that being said, that is only true if you have Grum. If you do not have Grum, then yes, it's absolutely worth building up your Tusk the Wide for an anti-magic tank.
That makes sense.
That being said, Grum's $2. Just get Grum.
Yeah.
And he's level. And you want him at level 2.
My Tarsa's only at level 1, bro.
Oh. Well, still, while Grum is this cheap, build Grum to level 2. You'll have a summoner to match eventually.
Oh yeah.
It's 3 copies, like $5-6, and then you not only does your Grum have Void armor, he's also got Void.
Bang.
Play him with a Scavo Hireling, and you can actually Grum your way to victory in low mana matches. Like, seriously, that's 17 mana for Tarsa, Grum, Scavo.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dope.
And you know what your opponent is not going to be able to do?
What?
Survive a bunch of hits from Grum. Not in 17 fucking mana. Unless they have their own repair, they're just gone.
Is Tarsa common?
No, rare.
Rare. Okay.
There's only one common summoner.
Who's that?
Delwyn Dragonscale. He is a promo dragon summoner. He is 5 mana +1 magic.
Oh, okay.
And because he's a common, it is 400 copies to max him out.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Let's see what Delwyn is actually going for right now.
Tarsa at level 2 can play level 3 legendaries now?
No. Tarsa at level 2 can play level 3 common, sir.
And level 2 level 1 legendary.
Level 1 legendary. In order to play a level 2 legendary, you have to get up to, I think, 4 with a rare summon.
Yeah. That would make sense, in fact. Well, I've upgraded a few cards in Fire.
Delwyn Dragonscale. Actually, that's not too bad. Low buy is $1.06. Low buy per BCX is 95.2 cents.
Nice. Coastal Sentry is a soulbound, right?
Yes.
Oh, she's not wearing any clothing, I just noticed.
No.
No, she's now at level 2. GG's. Yeah, Kelly is at level 3. Okay. What else is close to level but needs... Oh, Teresa's Grunt. Is he worth leveling up? Well, I have all the cards I need to level him up, so he's getting leveled up.
Yeah, that's
That's kind of a no-brainer, ain't it?
kinda.
Do people actually level 1 cards? Level
What?
1 common? Do people actually... God damn it. Do people actually rent level 1 commons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For power, usually, not for play.
Right. That makes sense. Oh my god, Fungus Slinger, I can almost level him up again. It's almost at level 3. Missing 1 to level up Riverboat Captain.
Nice. He's one that I actually don't have much of.
That's so weird.
It took me forever to get my first copy of him.
It seems kind of random. Well, I mean, I guess it is, because it is, but...
And then when I got him, I got like 3 copies in one chest, like 5 copies in another chest the same day, and then the next day I got 2 gold. So I've got him at level 4.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
He's one of the few where it'll actually take my gold when I'm building. Because, like, my gold Riverboat Captain is higher than my regular. My gold Ferox Defender is higher than my regular. My gold Idri Fire is the same level.
If I rent a card, do I lose its power from my inventory? Yeah.
Yes. Just like when you're renting the cards in, you are gaining the power.
Yeah, logically.
My Drybone Barbarian is will actually play gold. Evelyn Alvera will play gold. Skok Duskblight will play gold.
Imperial Knight. I never leveled this motherfucker up.
And Venari Marksrat will play gold. Imperial Knight's a really good one. He gets heal.
He's about to go up to level 3.
Like, I'm excited to start using that card. I got him up to level 5. He's got the heal now. And life is my best deck. My only thing I don't really care for about him is he kind of overlaps. I mean, I play life because Wraith. But Wraith and Imperial Knight don't really play together.
Play them both in the same deck?
I mean, you can. It just, the Void Armor is pointless on Imperial Knight because that's what Wraith brings to the table.
I see. Would you level Bootops up to level 4?
Yeah, there's no reason to not max your Hill Giant out. As much as possible. Like, he's not going to get much better, but every HP counts.
Yep. How does Bootops feel about his new nickname, by the way?
As far as I know, he pretty much started it, so...
Oh, okay. He kind of does look like Hilcha.
He looks... It is pretty immaculate. It's like... I think Bootops looks more like Hill Giant than Holazor looks like Fernheart.
I don't think that's even an exaggeration.
I mean, it's close.
Mm-hmm.
But... And I don't think there is one for me.
Probably not. I'm sure they'll make one at some point.
Meh. Maybe not.
Like mountain something. Put a dude with long hair. How long since you last cut your hair, Rick?
I let my girl take off like a half an inch or an inch or whatever, do a little trim a couple months ago. Before that, it's probably about 8 months since my last trim, and she took off probably a couple inches. Last time since it was like cut.
Military?
Years.
Yeah. Fuck.
I don't know if it's over or under a decade, but...
Damn, boy. Scavo Technomancer.
I actually don't have that card.
How's that possible?
Because when I sold everything, he was one of the ones that actually sold, and then I never pulled another copy.
Oh, okay.
And it annoys the piss out of me, especially when I'm running my blue team, especially like in brawls, because I've got Magic Blast, and I should have Magic Blast. Oh, wait, no. I've got 4 of them. I should have a 5th.
Yeah. I cannot afford that with my remaining DEC. So he's going to stay unleveled for now. Maybe I'll just keep this remaining DEC for rentals. I'm kind of tired of just doing whatever.
I could buy one. But really, is one even any good? You get Rust at 4. That's cool. I'd really want to take you to at least level 3 to get the second damage. Ooh, you get Blind at 8. I don't really need that, though. But it's still nice.
Said every man ever about cards and collectible card games. What percentage of Splinterlands players would you say are female?
10, 15.
Figures.
That's you shot in the dark guess. I have nothing to justify that.
Oh, I can level my Crypt Beetle up to level 3.
Crypto Beetle!
That seems worthwhile. Maybe. I don't know if the bot plays it.
You know, you can look at that.
The level 3 card is good for silver, right?
What?
The level 3 card is okay for silver, right?
What rarity?
I guess, is Crypt Beetle common? Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to take reward penalties because that is maxed for bronze. But I think you can take common up to 4 or maybe 5 in silver.
Oh. Why the fuck did it just log me on a Splinterland?
But do you know how to look at the cards that your bot is using?
Yeah, I do. I just haven't bothered, honestly. To be completely frank.
Wait, Frank, I thought your name was Kevin. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm a man of many names. Yo, it's now worth how much? 15 cents? Amazing. Oh wait, no, 21 cents. Amazing. So I want. Oh, barbarian.
Hey, still 45 minutes till my next damn claim.
Damn, boy. To check. Work.
Yay, I'm not yet out of
check.
coffee. I am close, but I am not out.
1 2 1 2. Check. Can you hear me?
Barely.
Damn it.
Consider it damned.
Calice, tabarnak de calice. Dog is being so cute right now. Not ideal. Hear me better now?
Yes.
Hmm?
Alright, we need 1 more energy. Just 1 more. 1 more percent.
Am I still audible?
Yes.
So now I can lay on the floor, my dog, on pillow duvets and pillows, and drink coffee, and make sure, and for anyone in the audience, plays Nova Pangea, rewards are tomorrow. So make sure that your land is safe, etc.
I got my down, and I got my guys in it. Them.
I didn't. I'll do it. When is the fighting begin?
Huh?
When does the fighting begin? Brawls.
Uh,
Or does that depend from thing to thing?
you have to wait because I got logged out.
No worries.
Stupid Splinterlands. Uh, 45 hours, give or take half an hour to an hour. Because they don't all go at exactly the same time, but they're pretty close. Is when combat ends for this brawl.
It will be fun.
If you were asking when it starts, it already has. And if you're asking anything now, I can't hear you.
check?
I heard the check. I think you need to get a better mic for your floor ideas to work.
Is it working now?
I hear you.
I just brought the thing closer to me.
I mean, that does tend to make a pretty large difference.
It really does, doesn't it? I mean, I got such piss poor sleep last night because I was stressed about the thing today due to the other thing. And, but the thing went very well. So, and for now, the other thing decided that it's. Yeah.
687 out of 875. I'm just going to do it. We're going to level 6.
I'm so tired. I'm like forgetting what I'm trying to do as I'm doing it.
Well, then stop doing that, silly.
You're 4175. So that's it, right?
Ugh. Buck, buck, buck.
All right, gotta make sure all my buildings are staked. No. Oh, by the way, Alberta elected a complete nutcase to the premiership yesterday.
Who did? Alberta?
It's really bad. I voted for a winner in an election for the first time in my life, though.
So you voted for the complete moron?
No, I mean, in my district, last election, my district went to the morons by 22 votes out of like I think 47,000. This time, the like left of center party won the district by like several thousand, like 7,000, I think. Meaning that there's been quite a shift in like demographics here.
Either that or people learn their lesson from my vote doesn't fucking matter to we lost this one by 22 votes.
No, it really is demographics. So basically, what's happening in Alberta right now is because the housing prices in British Columbia and Ontario are too high. A lot of people from those provinces are moving to Calgary and to a lesser degree Edmonton, and it's pushing housing prices up in Calgary in desirable areas like mine, like the inner city we call it, and which is pushing more conservative people with lower incomes out. So there's this really like sharp dichotomy between the, like if you look at the map, the conservatives are blue. I know, which might be strange for an American, and our party's, my party's orange. The cities are completely orange. The rest of the province is entirely blue, except for one tract up in the north, where I believe there are polar bears, where a lot of First Nations people live.
Did you just say there's a polar bears in Alberta?
Yeah. Way up in northern Alberta?
That still sounds way too far south.
I can double check, but pretty sure I read that. Yeah, in Cochrane, Alberta, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Alberta. Let me double check because I don't want to mislead your audience here.
I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. If not, I'm just like, that one really caught me off guard. Like,
Oh yeah, there are polar bears. Yeah.
okay, learn something new every day. I would have guessed that was way too far south.
It's occasional incursions in the far north. But
Like,
it seems
I
like
honestly would have been surprised to hear that a polar bear was halfway through whatever the territory north
None
of
of
you
it.
has been renamed to at this point.
None of it, yeah. No, to be quite frank with you, I'm reading more on it now, and it's more like they occasionally come here by mistake. There's a lot of grizzlies up there, but there is like a polar bear sighting or two every year. Yeah.
Okay. And now the grizzlies, that doesn't surprise me at all. That is exactly what I expected up there. But yeah, a white bear, I know you, like, that's still way north, but I thought that would still be way south for one of them. Like, even one or two a year sounds like an exorbitant amount to my fucking...
I don't even know how they make it here. Because we don't have a northern coastline.
I mean, kind of do. All the islands and shit like that, and that's where they spend a lot of time is on, like...
I'm just trying to visualize it on a map. Like, but why is Google showing the top? Check maps.
Well, you got almost like half the landmass of continental Canada just in those little tiny islands in between Canada and Greenland.
Oh yeah.
And so I got a picture. That's, where they probably spend most of their lives.
Yeah. And the western coast of Greenland is a hotspot for polar bears.
Yeah.
They love to chill up there.
Yeah, exactly.
No pun intended.
That's why I'm thinking, like, I could absolutely see them being on the northern, especially northeastern edge of the territories up there next to Alaska. I could see them, like, in Alaska, maybe. Although, that really depends on how the ice is north of there. But yeah, like, that far down to actually be in the provinces.
Yeah.
That definitely surprises me.
I'm looking at it, like, I don't even see how it's possible. Because the Northwest Territories are up there. I know there are polar bears in the Northwest Territories, but it's not even that common. How the fuck have they gotten down to Alberta? Dude, I have no idea.
So what is the most noticeable facet of global warming for you there?
I haven't lived here long enough to know. I mean, it's a completely different climate from Montreal. It's basically I live in the shadow of the Rocky Mountains, right?
True.
So we have extreme weather events like hail, massive hail. I haven't seen it yet. The storms are crazy. We get these things called Chinook, which are like hot air blowing down from the mountains. So in the winter, it could go from -20 to +20 Celsius in a day. And when that happens, everything will melt, like the snow will melt, and it'll turn back to ice, right? Once it freezes. And that can cause ice dam. And those can be pretty catastrophic for, like, they can make your gutters. And there's a super long Chinook and I don't know if that was a result of, I've never had them before, so I don't know if that was a result of climate change or if that was a result of just, natural weather. What is the most noticeable thing you've seen in Florida? I think I know the answer, but I'm curious.
Honestly, I haven't been here enough really either. Being in and out and everything like that. But I mean, hurricane season definitely seems to be getting longer.
Yeah, it does. It seems to be starting earlier and lasting later, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like within at the rate that we've been going, and obviously, like nothing is linear like that. But if it were within 20 to 30 years, hurricane season would be year round.
Yep. I mean, it's kind of bonkers, I have to say. Yeah. And I see these hurricanes. There are a lot of cat, like, 3s and 4s that are just fucking hitting the keys and going right up from there, right?
Yeah, we're seeing fewer 1s and 2s and more 3s and 4s. Like, it's not even necessarily more storms are forming, because that number varies wildly from year to year regardless, but more powerful storms are forming.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not even saying that they're necessarily stronger. Like,
No,
I think they're not really strong. They're just like the average is being pushed up because there are fewer weak ones.
Yep. Yeah. I concur entirely. And I do know for a fact that there has been a warming of that area between Africa. I don't know what it's called. Not even pretend to. That area of Africa between fucking God, dude. Between Caribbean and Africa, or whatever, wherever the hurricanes formed down there. I had read about that, so I'm pretty. I mean, I would guess that that's playing some kind of a role in terms of Do you have your rent set on your Nova buildings, by the way?
I have them both full with all my dudes, so I'm not renting them.
No. You know how you have to like redo the rent?
Oh yeah,
The setting. Okay, you're good till tomorrow for the snapshot.
yeah. Should be at least. Let me go back to that and check it, because I did one of them yesterday.
Right now, I'm just honestly doing the bulk action. So I'm just like, I just want to make sure all my land is actually staked.
Oh shit! Okay, rental contract expires in 22 hours 10 minutes.
You're fine. You're completely fine.
And then the other one is 6 days 4 hours.
You're fine on the 22-hour one. The snapshots this morning. Reward distribution should be later in the day. Or
Cool.
the next day, I don't know.
Hopefully, can you speak to, or do you know what rewards will be?
It's a proportional share of. It was nerfed a couple of months ago, and that was a good thing. Like, I wasn't on the project at the time, and I was saying it was a good thing. Let me just tell you what the amount is again. I mean, it's going to fluctuate from month to month because, you know, some people might just not use their land or whatever. But is the total pool 250,000? I actually want to know.
So what is it, Novo or Obsidian or?
It's going to be Novo going straight into your wallet.
Cool.
If I were you, I would deposit into game so that you can upgrade your buildings by transforming it to Obsidian. But obviously, you can hodl it. Not financial advice at all, but I think the token's going to go up. It's at 0.34 right now, I believe. But the liquidity is so poor. I might put mine into LPs, actually. But also, there's, you know, going to be some PFPs dropping for 15,000 Nova. The last Founders PFPs in the coming days.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting 50,000 dropped to me.
No, 15, and you won't.
And you won't.
Yeah, no, you honestly you won't.
No, I know. You said something like 250,000 for the pool. Like,
Well, I'm trying to find that out actually. Um, I forget the exact number. Well,
I mean, it would be
get
really cool to get enough that I can actually stake in the game, because I still can't stake my Novo.
oh, here we go. Landowners who've had a link to their plot of land will be eligible for land rewards once per month after the no-go token launches. Launched on February 28th. Blah blah blah. The land rewards plot, just 10% of the total 450 million tokens, will equate to 45 million tokens distributed over 48 months, with 250,000 tokens issued per month. Blah blah blah. There needs to be a building when snapshots taken, and one transaction per land plot to California. So it should be 250,000 divided by the
Number of qualifying land plots in the game.
And those, let me check. I go to Atomic. It's interesting because I genuinely can't. I remember the first month they gave way too much. So there should be an equal number per realm. So it's about 8,000. Wait, no. Okay, it's hard to tell because there's been a bunch burned. Don't know why they would have been. Why would there be a burn on the land? Oh, I'm looking at the test schema. Okay.
That's a good way to not find what you're looking for.
Yeah, because one is saying there's 20,000 land, which I think is impossible. The other one's saying there's only 1,000. I'm like, that's impossible. So if we look at the Space Realm land claim, it's about 7,100 times 6 times 7, 42. 42,000 divided by, what did I say it was per month? 250,000?
Yeah. It's about 50. No, about 5.
I think it's more than that, honestly. Trying to figure out, how would I look at my Novo token history?
Wax.blocks.io, do a search for Nova. That'd be on your wallet, not on GameSide, though. Oh man, I'm out of coffee and I'm about to be out of water.
That's wallet.
That means we're going to be calling it here shortly.
Sure. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you how much Novo I got for the last drop.
And how many land did you have for the last drop?
Probably 4 less than I.
4 less than you do now? So still a lot more than I have. I only got my lonely little 2.
Oh, such a long transaction. Three. Let's search for Nova on file. Oh, receive token. Okay. Okay, so this account I received the other account. Yeah, it's not gonna. Okay. So, receive token, contract. Why is it not showing me receive token?
Do I now?
It's being weird.
You're being weird.
Always. Oh wait, do that. Hmm. It's like I genuinely can't remember if I got 250 or 2,500.
I think it genuinely doesn't really matter.
Well, it's the difference between you getting like 10 and 100.
Yeah. But either way, there's nothing I can do about it right now. So, when it gets here, that's when it'll matter.
I think it's closer to like 50. Well, I really do actually think it's closer to that. You're wrong. I think it's that. Because I think it's also divided between those who actually did something with their land. And, we do have inactive wallets like any other project.
But of course.
I just thought it was crazy, though, with our founders' PFP drop. Not only did we sell them out, but we also fucking were second only to Alien Worlds. And it was crazy to me because I don't think Alien Worlds had any drops, but they still sold $78,000 worth. $78,000 worth of stuff.
Bots.
Yeah,
Bots,
dude.
bots,
These
bots,
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 they're
bots.
botting. They're botting hard. I've been told that like to design up an alien rig world's rig that like could be profitable long term, you need to put between like 6 and 9,000 whack.
Wow.
And at that point, it's actually apparently worth clicking. but like that's still fucking insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of Skrilla.
Yeah, dude. Bunch of rentals I need to set manually. God. Dude, I can tell you, it's really it's the game gets a lot more complicated when you're playing in every realm.
I can understand that.
Like just using the UI and going from realm to realm, it's kind of a pain.
Yep. Well, let's start making on, or start working on making web tools.
I would love that. There is one web tool for Novo. I think it has to do with like land ownership, the number of plots. But someone was telling me recently that making scripts like that is some of the easiest stuff to like do in programming. It's like a very good place to start. So who knows, man? But I just really want to make sure that all my shit is staked. Because like the fact that I can't play Mo, and it's on my end, it's not on their end.
Stake through the heart, and you're to blame if you give Web3 a bad name.
Hey, it was New Game Tuesday today.
Huh?
Was today New Game Tuesday?
Yeah.
What was the new game?
You never told me.
I was thinking, like last minute, I was like, oh, we could always do Galaxy Dust, which is the game on BNB that's free to play that I'm like sort of a partner of. Well, I don't know if I'm a partner.
I mean, that might have been a good suggestion, like at the beginning of the stream, but I'm like about to call it.
I know. I just thought of it.
Way to go, bro.
We should cover Galaxy Dust maybe next
It's like
week if you don't have
this here, right? This is the curve, okay? This is the power up here. This is you.
Yeah. Sounds about right. But yeah, I will. What will I do? I will next week. I mean, I had a few possibilities. One of them was Clash Dome. I don't know if you know it or not.
I don't know shit.
Okay. It's like a game where you buy like a dummy, and
buy a dummy. I've already got one right here.
Did I? Please. Slow on the soundboard, man. I love doing that for real, though.
Are you a drummer?
So...
Are you a drummer?
I can hit drums.
Well, aren't you special?
No, not really. This soundboard is too much, dude. I fucking put my stuff in Water District 7. There are a lot of shitheads over there. I can't even find my shit.
Generally, the first place to look would be up inside your asshole.
Good point, good sir. Because I have at least one water realm plot that needs to be big. But I need to make sure that they're not building.
Yeah, I don't think I have much of any intention to actually expand beyond a realm.
I mean, no. And really, I'll be completely honest with you. My realm is space, like you. But then I got into, like, over time I had 3 pack break spots, right? At one point, I think I got light. Another point, I think I got time. So that got me assets in those realms. And then I already had some in Earth. So I was kind of like, oh, fuck, I might as well just, you know.
Because what is the functional difference between them?
Between the realms?
Yeah.
As of right now, there is none. The functional difference will come when we have realm-specific resources.
Okay.
Then the different realms will be really important.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the plan is to let the game kind of take on a bit of a life of its own and give the players quite a bit of agency in terms of
Dow votes. What the fuck?
I mean, I haven't heard anything of that. I would hope on a personal level that it's not to that point. Although who knows? Maybe realm DAOs would be interesting. Couldn't necessarily see them actually functioning. Although we do have a good community. Like, I mean, obviously there's a focus on ROI in the community, but I think a lot of people like clearly really believe in the project. In that respect, I feel that, like, aside from those who dump the token anytime they get it, we have a lot of people who literally do not dump the token, which is kind of interesting to see. As soon as they get it, like, a lot of people, and I'm far behind the curve, are just updating their buildings constantly, and that includes Franklin, community manager. He basically has a whole district in the Light Realm. It's basically, I mean, it's not Franklin's district, but it's almost entirely his district.
Nice.
And it's not just from getting NFTs for working for the project. Pretty sure he's put his own money too. That's how I. So, yeah, like, the funny thing with, God, I really sound like I'm shilling, don't I?
Just a little bit.
I really don't want to.
Well, it's all good. We'll just call that a good place to end it, and I'm gonna fucking pass the fuck out.
I mean, that's why I'm on the floor, bro.
Yeah, I know. As soon as you said it, like, I was making fun of it at first, and then I was like, I want to be prone.
What is Wednesday again?
World Building Wednesday. We'll have Ben on.
I will probably be here for that, but I will probably be working. So, anyway, I mean, you guys have your thing going on that I don't. I don't have the knowledge.
Well, you are more than welcome, of course. Like, if you got other stuff going on.
I feel very. I do feel welcome. Don't worry. Well, what I'm just saying is that, like, I'll probably be hanging out, but I probably won't be doing much.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, well, I'm not even going to bother rating into Splinterlands TV tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and end it here.
Do the line.
What?
Do the line.
I'm going to. Shut up and let me.
Please.
Fucking some people's kids, I swear to God. I've been Rick. You've been on the mountain. It has been a wonderful time. I will be back on tonight in about 21 and a half hours, and hopefully I will see you then. For those watching the VOD on YouTube, number 1, thank you so fucking much. Number 2, like, subscribe, follow, do all of that algorithmic bullshit, share it with your friends, whatever, I don't care. Just thank you for watching, and have a great night. Keep kicking ass, 'cause you